Oh my god, dude, it's Prinny, dude. There's a Prinny crapping on the sidewalk. Dude. It's those goddamn Prinnys from Disgaea, dude. What we have here is a PSP spin-off of the main series, which debuted on the PS2. Nippon Ichi Software has been well known to develop only tactical RPG games, which are some of the best of their kind, but now they're making a side-scrolling game? How freaking crazy, dude. Disgaea brought the TRPG into a new realm, at least in how much potential depth you have to customize your characters, but it still has a strange and unique old-school flair. Maybe the low-res 2D character sprites have a little too much to do with it, but then it's also very rooted in being mathematical, a trait highly emphasized in the older days of computer games, and much less now in the days of Wii Sports and watching your grandma attempt to accomplish something a little more fun than crossword puzzles and watching shitty daytime television. NIS has made the choice to intentionally limit your character movement, very reminiscent of the older days. When you jump forward, you always jump forward with the same momentum, and you can't change the distance of your jump. If you jump straight up, you can't maneuver your character to the side at all by then holding left or right. Luckily though, you do get a double jump, which you can use to manipulate your direction mid-air once. I see where Prinny is trying to go with the archaic air jumping movement. Instead of Super Mario Brothers, this is Ghosts and Goblins. Part of the game challenge, which becomes brutally difficult by the end, is contending with this old school component. In a way, I can dig this, and the game is trying to be different. However, at the same time, it's still somewhat limiting, and furthermore, it also limits the kind of level designs that your Prinny is fit to make his bubbly self through. Prinny has some personality, although possibly the most retarded storyline yet of all the Disgaea series. Master Etna wants her delicious dessert, and it's up to the Prinny squad to gather the ingredients and figure out how to make it. You're given 1,000 lives, which represent all 1,000 Prinnys in the squad. With the trial and error based gameplay, you're gonna need them. Prinnys can take up to only 4 hits before they're dead, and they take hits very easily. They can also be bopped into bottomless pits due to their knockback very easily as well. Prinny is a real pain in the ass to play. Playing this game, I went in between thinking I was having some sort of fun to squeezing my way by as if I was completing some sort of video game exercise, because all I was doing was essentially memorizing levels and then properly dispatching of enemies. This game is better than some, but then there are a lot of side-scroller throwbacks I'd much rather play instead. I've gotten a lot more mileage out of the latest Castlevanias, Mega Man ZX, and Cave Story. Prinny is pretty good, but not great. Those who love games just because they're difficult as hell will probably shit their pants and think this game is incredible. Enjoy pulling your hair out in frustration. Prinny, Can I Really Be the Hero? For the PSP receives a 6 out of 10, dude.